Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Emmy Albaster, and we are going to be going over the Horizon 11 Moghouse Meeting number 1. It was streamed today. Today is Sunday, February 19th, 2023. And this is going to be a bit of a different video than the ones that I've been doing here on the channel. This one is just going to be me talking about what the devs over on Horizon XI are planning when it comes to their content. We're going to go over a few questions that they have answered, and they give us a pretty good in-depth teaser of what is coming up in the next patch scheduled for next month. They seem pretty excited about the future. They have gone over multiple different areas of the game which they think they need to address. So we're going to be talking about those in this video. Let's just go ahead and get right to it. I play on Horizon myself, as you can see on screen. I am a ranger. I have gotten to level 16 myself. I haven't completed the third limit break, but you know, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. I really am just working on my crafts right now. But we'll definitely get to it. We'll break that limit. We'll get to 65 here soon. The first thing that they did was they talked about the number of player accounts made. That's 28,333 accounts made, individual accounts. It's a ton of accounts made. The peak player count was 4,950, almost 5K players at one point. An actual insane amount of players playing on Horizon. I don't think they expected that. In fact, I think they mentioned it multiple times that it wasn't something they were expecting. The average playtime for players currently is 51 hours, which is a little over 2 days. I have vastly surpassed that, and I am not ashamed to say it. I've gotten a lot of things done, and I've forgotten what grass looks like. And that's okay. Matt has been defeated 870 times. 870 times. It's only just going to increase the further we get into these next few months as more people hit level 70. Human male was the most popular race chosen. Human male. Elven female, the least popular. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. It's a damn shame, though. We appreciate our elven female allies in our parties and in our link shells. Make sure to give them some love. Those the Dommels need it. They need it. They need that love. There's a lot of crafters. Basically, all crafters have stopped around the mid-level, so around level 40 to 50. Not a lot of smiths have gotten past level 50, and I think the most popular profession so far is fishing. A surprise to nobody. They are going to be opening stream partner applications soon, so that's great. Might apply to that sometime. I do stream over on twitch.tv/MELBasta constantly, so maybe I'll apply to that one day. They are opening up the Horizon Herald, which is a sort of a newspaper that players can submit their in-game journeys. They can submit interesting information. So it might be a bi-weekly thing. I'm not sure how exactly that's going to work. Seems interesting, though. All right, now we're getting to the questions. So the first question is there going to be any adjustments to things due to higher population than anticipated? Basically, question pointing out how populated the server is and how things can be difficult because of that high population. I think it's always a good thing that there's more people, um, doing things on the server. And they pretty much confirmed that yes, they are planning on adjustments to certain um, difficult to obtain either spawns or quest items. So they are looking to fix that if necessary. They do have seem to have the resources. Second question is, what is going on with Ninja? The goal. Okay, so this question is probably a pretty hot topic. They went into a pretty lengthy discussion here, but I'll try to summarize it as quickly as I can. Basically, they wanted to have the ninja's identity not just be their shadows. They acknowledge that their shadows are very strong, but they don't want just ninja to be shadows. So they incorporated Yonin as a way to make it so they're able to tank and more effectively. And it looks like they feel pretty comfortable where Ninja is at, though they did specify that there was going to be some changes coming in the next patch. Next question is there going to be any more Dynamis zones? Now, I haven't gotten to Dynamis myself, but it looks like they are looking into that. It's going to require a lot of dev time, however, so don't expect it anytime soon. But they are saying that if necessary, they can create more dynamic zones to give more people more access to the loot in Dynamis. Next question. How do you collect balance data was the question. And it seems that the answer is they basically release as much content as possible and then they collect the data off the players that play the content. Looks like they really are focusing on that end game right now. They basically said it's too early to tell right now and just keep playing the game so they can collect that data and make adjustments as needed. Next question is, are there going to be more Era Plus camps? They basically outright said yes. There are going to be more camps in the upcoming patches. I've never been at these camps myself, but I heard they are a lot of fun. So I might go out and try one day. Next question is, are there going to be any more job-specific quests? I think they specifically mentioned the offhand for thieves. Let's see. Yes, they did. So, the offhand for treasure hunter, it seems that they specifically targeted. So, treasure hunter is now on a necklace, no longer on the offhand. They're wondering if they're going to do that to other jobs, and it doesn't look like they are. Looks like that was just very specific to thief. The next question is there play and find out gonna ever fade or wear off from the server's identity? And they basically outright said no. Play and find out, it will always be here. So jump into the game and have fun. The next question is regarding Rangers. Era Plus mobs are not detected by wide scan. Is it possible to do that? They said that it is. However, it would require a lot of dev time to do so. So they are not looking to push that at the moment. The next question is, how are we supposed to tell the difference between bugs and play and find out features if we are unable to see the code? So this is basically saying some players want to look into the way things are reacted code-wise, and they're unable to. They basically said that if you see something that looks bugged or doesn't look right, to submit tickets to the devs through the Discord, and they should get back to you. That's the best way to handle that situation. Next question is, some effects are bugged, such as Holy Bolt damage. Is this being addressed? They said yes, it is being addressed. It's something that they have on their radar, and they will be looking into it very soon. Some members of the community with this next question are upset with the level sync. They think the level sync is too free form. They want it to be more restrictive. The devs have pretty much come out and said that the level sync is going to stay like it is. They want you to be able to party with your friends no matter the situation, even at the penalty to XP. They said this is fundamental to the server's core, so that is not going to be changing anytime soon. Here's a fun question. Are there going to be any custom notorious monsters added? The devs pretty much confirmed that yes, they are planning on adding some fun custom notorious monsters. But the first things first, they need to ensure the stability of the server. So they are still working on things server side, but once they can get that all situated, they're going to be introducing some fun new mobs for all of us to fight. Assuming that we can claim the mob. Because there's going to be like, you already know there's going to be the whole server there looking to claim it, so whatever it is. And that's intimidating. Also, it's a little frightening considering how many people are going to be in one zone at once. But you know, that's exciting as well. It's exciting as well. And the final question for the stream, at least, was what are you doing to detect bots? Now, they couldn't reveal how they were handling bots, but they confirmed that they deal with bots basically every day, and they are trying to handle it in the most subtle way possible. That way they can continue to find these bots, catch them, and take appropriate action. So don't play fair, and you're going to find out. That was basically it for the questions. And they were decided to wrap everything up with a small announcement. The patch 1.1 for Horizon is coming out March 31st. So at the very end of next month, there is a confirmed date, March 31st. There's going to be new era camps. There's going to be adjustments to current camps. The gathering system is also getting an update. Harvesting, excavation, mining. All getting updates. What those updates exactly are, we don't exactly know. We're just going to have to wait and see. Job balancing, obviously. Jobs are going to be balanced around the data that they've been gathering. And finally, they are reworking the pathing system. So perhaps those pesky quad abs will no longer run up through the floor and surprise you with a bonk on your head. That was pretty much it for the stream. It was a relatively short stream, but we got a lot of good information. And hopefully, moving forward, we'll get more of these more often. So I can do videos like these more often. And I can bring you guys the information as concise and quickly as possible. If you want to continue to stay updated, please feel free to sub to the channel. And check me out once more on twitch.tv/melbasta. I go live on Horizon 3 to 4 days a week. So hopefully I'll see you there. Have fun in Vanadiel. Take care, everyone.